So it's the first of our men's games this afternoon. As we said, we've still got one women's game left, East versus Country North, but that's been moved to 6 p.m. So all the ladies could get here on time. So we're now into the pools. The men's Country South taking on Manly, and it's a Country South side coached by Gavin Lennon who've made their way onto the field. The 9 will be Reece Fargalund. The 8 will be Dylan Arnold. 21 Peter Mortimer. The 7 Nick DeZevlin. The 11 Callum George. The 6 is Harrison Hooper. The 1 Riley George. 23 Michael Guy. 3 Peter Stepasuik. The 4 Tex McGregor. The 5's Jai Summers, the 12 Reece Hanley, the 13 Scott Willard, the 15 Josh Knight, and the 19 Mick Ricketts. The Manly side just making their way onto the field, coached by Craig Sheridan. The 7 Josh Parrish, the 10 Desi Gupwell, the 13 Alex Marr, the 11's Trent Walker, 2 Daniel Hope, 1 Marcus Creas, the 3 be Jaden Wall, the 4 Matthew Patterson, the 5 Daniel Fileman, the 6 Callum Forbes, 8 Michael Manners, the 9 Bryce Duxbury, the 12 Jack Renuth, the 25 Luke James, 15 Jay Kim, 16 David Cox, 17 Mitchell Lee, 18 Wilson Young, and 19 Joel Preston. It'll be Manly to get us underway. Minute halves once again. As I said, Manly get us underway. Ball went back. I'm happy enough. Oh, yeah, referee said, yeah, I'm happy with that too. There was a line ball to get things underway in the men's competition. The New South Wales Police Rugby League Championship for 2024, live from Port Macquarie Regional Stadium. And now the Steelers roll it forward. More than happy just to get through this set. Fargaland, lovely kick. I tell you what, he's inside the 42. He had to put the motor on. Go back did Marcus Creas. He had to really hurry up as the ball looked like it was going to roll into touch. So Manly will get their first taste of the footy. Had a dummy half fireman. A little knock on. So on the back of a great set from the Steelers, a mistake on the second tackle. And fireman looks like he's hurt a shoulder too, so not the greatest start. And the Manly team. Time off called. It was a great start for the Steelers. A bit short on numbers, this Steelers side. And if the listeners are listening at home and heard me say the name Mick Ricketts in jersey 19, I definitely did. He's put the jersey on as Ricketts just to help out his Country South Steelers teammates. That name will, no doubt, a lot of people listening will remember him. He's going to come straight off the shoulder by the looks of it. Fireman, not good. He put his hand straight up. Not good when you just started your tournament. So the scrum will pack. Picked up at the back, Farland. They're more than happy to move it quickly. Ends up with George. George beats one. Eventually, they wriggle him to the ground. He's up and about. He's a mover. He's wobbling. He's wiggling. He's now Willard. Fargaland at hooker. DeZevlin at 7. DeZevlin camped on this short side. Fargaland will look up, and that's where he comes for DeZevlin. DeZevlin straightens it up, diving tackle. Good tackle too. Wall just threw himself at DeZevlin. little bit untidy now as the Suns trying to break through here at Port Macquarie. Bouncing off that left foot. Strong carry. Dylan Arnold. Fargaland on the last. The ball's been knocked down. Referee says play on. Was knocked down by a Steelers player. So no advantage. Might have been a double knock on. They're going to bring it up to the 10. Hanley couldn't hang on to it. Was it Scott Willard in 13? It was. So now once again, they'll have to try and bring it out of their danger zone, this Manly side. They've only touched the ball for 2 tackles. Hope. He plays it. Strong contact again. Early evidence of this game. Alex Maher it was who got wrapped up quickly. If this is what we've got to look forward to in the next few days, it's going to be enticing in this men's competition. Defence willing. Manly on 4. Haven't gone far. You'd hear the call then for the ref. Gone 4. Hand will go in the air now. And they'll play it on their defensive 30. This is 20 shy of halfway. They want a big kick here. Goes for Parrish. It's been charged down. Played at, was it? Yep, it was. Referee eventually does wave the arm after it was cleaned up. Eventually, slowly but surely, gets to his feet. Was Maher. There's a strong carry from Trent Walker. Shy of halfway. Gupwell gets well and truly over halfway now and carries it forward. On 4, they're in the middle of the field. They come to the left. Fires the long pass, Creus. Creus wanting some runners underneath, but didn't get one. He'll take the tackle. Duxbury into dummy half. Goes back to Forbes. Forbes puts it high in the air, taken nicely as he cops a bit of attention coming through Patterson. Strong shot, but handled beautifully by Riley George. Now a quick scoot out of dummy half, just going across the face. Making some good carry. That still going, wasn't held. Made some good meters. He's allowed to play the football. He was eventually, but that was a great carry from Peter Mortimer, as we've come to expect over the years. Fargo London, dummy half. Beats one, throws the dummy. Will he hang on? Yeah, he will eventually. Just shy of halfway. Plenty of time with the kick. Being played at from George. It was a lovely kick. Goes back to Creas as Wall eventually picked it up. End-to-end stuff here. 0-0, 6 gone first half. Wall. Eventually gets to his feet. Gupwell, he'll keep it alive. Creas getting in close. Oh, he didn't have, just threw a dangerous pass for Maher, and Maher couldn't hang on. Creas just apologising, so he should. I think both sides will enjoy this break in proceedings. It's been end-to-end stuff without a breather. So scramble pack, footy out. They go to the open. Flat pass there, Stepasuik. Fargaland picks up, looks up. There's a runner in Knight. The emotion so far, they roll it forward once again. Willard. Fargaland comes to this short side, picks up his halfback to Zevlin. Zevlin put the kick through, taking, clinging, still going, coming down, back on the inside, can't control it. Mortimer can't either. Be a first knock on. We're going to go the forward pass here, back to the forward pass, played the advantage. So advantage played by the referee. A forward pass from the Steelers. Crowd not happy. So Manly get the scrum feed, 15 out. Under pressure. The defensive line's been. Forbes will feed it. Bit of turf being dug up there. Couple of quick passes. In the danger zone. This is where Manly, this is the only place they've had the football as they try and drive it out of, once again, Manners. Ma wants it short. That's where he gets it. Well, he looked to go, but Gupwell was too close. To the open this time, he's had enough. As Josh Parrish puts plenty of it, going back. Ball still rolling. Eventually picked up by Michael Guy. Guy, is he allowed to play? I thought for one moment there he might have just got a second shove. Stepasuik. Fargaland. Picks up Knight. Fargaland again. Looks up, early kick. Trying to thread the needle. Creas again. Is it going to set it? Nice kick. It'll be a Manly ball. Definitely outside. A few calls. Definitely from the outside. So Manly will get it once again. Only 15 out from the defensive try line. Patterson. Dummy underneath. Still rolling forward, eventually allowed to play the football. That was Cox. Cox's first touch. He's coming onto the field. It's a strong carry from David Fox. He's there at first receiver. Not going to get it now. They move it quick. Creas. They're going to try and drive him into touch. He does well. Stays in the field of play. Looks inside and picks up Wall. And Wall tried to throw the pass. And Fargaland was then to grab the crumbs. Callum George. The dummy back underneath they go. Steelers making some metres. Fargaland looks up. Does eventually pops a late pass for George and he does well to hang on to it. After Willard got out another go. That's short side again. First touch here, Tex McGregor. He'll stay in the field of play. On the last tackle, to Zevlin. He'll put it high. He does indeed, across the face. Got a little knock over as he took it. They wait. Can they get their hands free? Oh, yeah, we have got a penalty to the Steelers. A late tackle. So from the restart, the Steelers, out of dummy half. Can he swing around? Referee's Johnny on the spot. He'll say held up. He'll go back to the 10. 8 left to the half-time break. We're still locked up 0-0. It's been end-to-end stuff. Steelers get the opportunity now to break the deadlock. They'll look up on tackle one. They'll be 5 away. Fargaland skip to the left, turns it back underneath, strolling onto it. Can he get it down? Referee points at the spot, and Dylan Arnold has got it down. Fargaland dummied one way, dummied the other, and found the big front row in the 8, Dylan Arnold. And Arnold breaks the deadlock, and the Country South Steelers lead 4-0. Kick to come.
Steelers, Dylan Arnold, 4-0 for the kick to come.
He moves in. Looks like he's pushed it away. So conversion unsuccessful. A disappointing conversion attempt there for George. He'll be disappointed with that. The restarter goes deep.
Let's stay in the middle.
Play down her too. Straight off, I can't see which number it is, but straight away concern. As he went into the tackle. We've already lost a Manly player for an injury early, and this Country South Steelers team really can't afford too many injuries. At least he's up and about, that's the main thing. So hit play underway now. It's Jersey 14. I'll find out who it is at half time. And then he just made his way onto the field. He's coming straight off, and Mortimer will come back on as the try scorer is driven backwards. In Arnold. Some solid contact. Plenty of changes for this Manly side. Fargaland looks around, he'll find Mortimer. He's just made his way back onto the field. Fargaland again. Long pass. Willard running onto it and driven backwards on the last. DeZevlin just tries to thread the needle and just goes straight down the throat. And Mitchell Lee, who's come onto the field and gets driven backwards solidly. They're pretty happy with themselves. It's really the ants he's picked up a little bit now as Jay Kim. His first charge.
I think I'll make back Manly.
Cox Gupwell. 4 to the break. Steelers leading 4-0. Goes to the open. Parrish, he looked to kick, then looked like he was going to dummy, then found some space. It's going to sit up kindly, very, very kindly. There's a bounce for Daniel Hope. He hoped, he got it, he scores. It was a kick of hope from Parrish. It was one of those ones that was allowed to bounce, and it bounced straight back beautifully for the Manly side. And Daniel Hope locks us up with a conversion to come. Marcus Crisp. Was it Parrish? Parrish will have the goal kicking duties. Josh Parrish shouldn't have any problems just before the half-time break. So Parrish looking to push his team out to a 2-point lead. 2 points before the break. No problems at all. Flags in the air. Manly 6. So after they controlled the footy for most of the game, the Steelers will more than likely go into the break trailing. Still 2 minutes left to the break though. What can happen between there and there as Fagerlund puts it high. Gupple will get it. First pass off the ruck. He'll just drive it to the middle of the field. Takes a while to get to his feet. He eventually does. They find Ma to the open. Once again, they come to this left side, turn back underneath for Cox. Gupwell, second run in the set. Just crawl over halfway. Parrish hits Walker on that right edge. Last tackle now to go back to Parrish. Most behind the kicker, yeah, they are. If he had his time over again, I think Parrish should like that opportunity. Fagerlund now. We roll into the final 60 seconds before the break. Summers there screwing. Oh, he nearly fell into the tackle. Let's hope he's able to get up. Plenty of yap out there in the middle of the field. He hangs on to the football. Eventually does get to his feet. Coming around the back. Can he slice through? He can't. George it was. Last tackle. Ends up back. He's sort of indecision there. Put a rush kick through. Could be dangerous. Balls hit the deck. That'll do us. Couple of knock-ons there to bring us into the half-time break. The siren will sound and we will go to the break. It's what's been a competitive game. Steelers trying to have the quick scrum. The ref's had a little look. There's the siren. We will go to the break. 6-4. Good game of footy. Looking forward to the second half. And we'll bring it all to you shortly. Back for the second half of this Country South Steelers and Manly clash, and the Manly side lead 6 points to 4. At the break, the Steelers kick off. Been busy. Gapwell did some good things, especially bringing it out of the danger zone. There's a Gapwell for this Manly side. They've done a fair bit of it. Forbes, a little bit of footwork at the line, dummied in, out. And now will take the tackle. Renouf. Had Gapwell outside. Once again, kick, but it's just gone straight down the throat. The Steelers, Stepasuik. So they'll get their first touch of the football in this second half. Summers goes in the dummy half. Just try and bring it forward. Gets to halfway. Fargalan looks to the left. That's a good tackle on Guy. Good job. They go down this left-hand grandstand side through Hanley. Fargalan again trying to make something happen. The Steelers now on the last tackle. Devlin just standing on the right. That's where it goes. He's got numbers up. They want to run it. Oh, the numbers was there, and now all of a sudden the Manly side take the intercept. He might have a high tackle here as well, but Jaden Wall took the intercept after the numbers. They had the numbers. And the chase from the Steelers. The tackle had to be made. It was a high one. So Manly get their first live opportunity in this second half. Score first. Wall gets us underway with the restart. Ma, Gapwell, a little bit of ball playing there, and eventually picks up Manners. Wanting to quick to play the ball. Parrish is demanding the troops here on the right. Oh, they go to the left for Gapwell. Gapwell fires the pass for Forbes. Forbes has to stop. As Renouf ran underneath. Duxbury. It's in the dummy half. Parrish looked to kick. Finds Krias. Krias beats 1, 2. Still going. Goes back into the middle. He'll play it 10 out. They got the arrowhead set up on the right. And that's where it goes for Parrish. Parrish dummies once, twice. Back underneath from Patterson. Patterson's wrapped up though on the last. Parrish thread the needle. He'll look for a reset. That's what he tries. He's going to be too deep. No, it's beautifully kicked. Fargalan could do nothing but just tap the ball over the dead ball here at the Port Macquarie Regional Stadium. It'll be a dropout. I don't think we'll see too many short ones in this tournament. We might. No, I didn't think this first one would, but it goes deep. It goes 45, goes 50, goes 55. Krias has to pick it up. Does well. Tries to skirt around that left-hand edge. They try the one-on-one strip to Zevlin. They bring him down now. He'll play it 32 out. Gapwell skipping at the line. Duxbury looking, fires it long for Forbes. Forbes. Flat pass for Renouf. Krias was set up on the left. He just floats back to the right now. Oh, that's where they go to the left as well. Forbes can see half a hole. Tries to slice through. Steelers' defence is good enough. Renouf. They miss him. They find Ma. Ma dummies. Slow play the ball from Ma. goes for Gupwell. Gupwell back inside for Creas on the last. Steelers defence hangs on. 5 gone in this second half, still at that half-time score, 6-4. First game of this men's championship. And it's been a beauty. Mortimer. Next up. East Wombats taking on Country North. Then we'll see Penrith taking on MacArthur. Then the Giants versus Parramatta. And the last game of the day is that women's clash where East will take on Country North. It's a good set. Fargaland finishes with a kick out of dummy half. Mitchell Lee has to go back, clean it up, and straight away the Steelers jump hold of him. Creas gets a long pass from first receiver. More than happy just to bring it forward. He's been busy. Made some good metres, the fullback for Manly. Maher on the open. Looked up, had nobody with him. Oh, high tackle. You could hear Maher as he got hit. Mortimer not happy. I can tell you who's unhappier. That's Maher. Copped it. Parrish finds 10 with the penalty kick. Maher straight back up, straight back into it. Gupwell. As I said, he's done some minutes back underneath. They find Walker. Duxbury, which way do you go? Back to the open for Gupwell again. Gupwell just turns it back underneath for his front row partner in Manners. Parrish threads the needle, little kick. Summers goes up and takes it beautifully, gets away from the first tackle. Good work there from Summers. He had a bit of work to do. Manly were flooding through on the kick. Mortimer. Good carry there. Fargaland. Another out of dummy half to Zevlin. Callum George just overran that. It was unfortunate there for DeZevlin because he had him outside. He was trying to play the foot. He's been pushed in the ruck. Referee said just play on. Willard. Eventually, DeZevlin keeps it low. Creas is going to have to get the wheels on here. He does well eventually. He just slid into it and picks up the ball. Now Manly. 9 gone this second half. He's got 11 left. Still at that half-time score, 6-4. It's been a battle. Patterson gets to his feet. Out of dummy half, Duxbury. We haven't seen him go from dummy half much, but that one was a good option. Parrish now. Parrish. He's got hope there. He had hope running, looking like he's going to get the ball, a bounce back end, but inside the 10. Must have been a line ball. It's a ref. I reckon it's a touch judge call. In front of the kicker. They've done the job. But in front of the kicker is the ruling, so the Steelers. Very similar to the first half. Manly were bringing it out of their danger zone. Now the Steelers, that's where they seem to be getting the footy all the time. Hooper makes a few extra metres. They get the restart. Ricketts with the restart. Nick Ricketts. He'll slip in a dummy half. Goes to the open, Fagerlund. Not a bad idea. Slipping Ricketts into dummy half. Fagerlund with his ball running ability. Now Ricketts has a little scoot out of dummy half. He finds Arnold, the try scorer for the Steelers. A little bit of movement here. They're rolling along nicely. DeZevlin got Fagerlund inside. Doesn't need him. Goes outside. They hit the ball at speed, did Callum George. But a great tackle just chops him. 5 out. They go to the short side. DeZevlin. Can he reach out? Riley George it is. DeZevlin goes to dummy half, fires it back for Fagerlund. They put the kick through, not a lot of pressure. Yeah, taken nicely. Just a little bit too deep, the kick. Matty Patterson had no problems taking it in the end goal, and it comes out for a 20-metre 7-tackle restart. Duxbury, dummy half. Good tackle there on Hope. By Mortimer. Ma. He's rolled the hands up. Come back to the A from Gupwell. Gupwell can't get through the tackle of Mortimer as he chops him to the ground. Fagerlund came over the top. Forbes. Picked up Young. Wilson Young will play it just over into enemy territory. He's 48 away, and there's that little knock on. Oh, he's disgusted in himself, Duxbury. He has another go at it. What's the referee going to say? Oh, he just played. He allowed play on then. Play the advantage. It'll come back. So still plenty of time left for the Steelers. Only trail by 2 points. And roll into the final 8 minutes. Fagerlund to the back, DeZevlin. Had the runner on the inside, decided to hang on to it. Willard eventually plays it. Still going. Can he pop it up for Fagerlund? Beats one. Pops it up to DeZevlin. The ball's been touched by Manly, I think. Or it hasn't not. I wasn't 100% sure there. I thought there may have been. No, it's not. It's been ruled. It was a Steelers wild pass that ended up in the touch. They had the opportunities down that right side. Ma. Cox goes back to the centre. Still anyone's game. 6 to go. Gupwell throws the dummy. Bounce off that right and straightens it up. He'll play it right on halfway, middle of the field. Parrish turns it back underneath for Maher. His second run in this set. Duxbury, I thought they're going to go the short side then, but they'll go to the open. And it ends up in the hands of Young. Last tackle. Duxbury to the open for Parrish. He's just going to put it high in the air. Waiting for it. Up they come, down they come. And, in front of the kicker, was it? Took it nicely, Riley George. Yep. But in front of the kicker they were. Finds touch. He rushed. He got on with it quickly. DeZevlin wants the quick restart. So he should. He was keen to go. Manly players took a while to get back on side. Poking in the hole through again. They make 12 metres off this first tackle. Mortimer will bring it forward. Maher underneath. Still hanging on to the leg. Fagerlund out of dummy half. Skips, beats one. Back inside for DeZevlin. Ankle tight from Cox. A little ankle tap that could be the difference. De Zeppelin was building up a head of steam. Vargaland. Wide pass for Arnold. Arnold's got one, wants another. Vargaland, this is where he'd be dangerous. Fires the long pass. Hooper bounces off the left, tries to straighten up. They cling to the jersey. Cox again. No, it wasn't Cox that time. I'll check out who it was and give him the rap he deserves. Can he slice his way through George? They keep it alive. Still alive, is it? Knock on Manly. No, it wasn't. A little knock on by the Steelers. Very exciting stuff. The Steelers throwing everything at this Manly defence. And now Manly will have to bring it out of their danger zone through Gupwell plays it. Ends up in the hands of Matty Patterson. Kim. Long pass. Creus. Beats 1, 2. Comes back to the middle of the field. Beats 3. Still going as Creus. He'll get to halfway. Oh, he pops up the pass. Duxbury it was who got the pass. Gupwell throws the dummy. Had Kim outside. Duxbury. Kim again. He'll just wind up. Can't get through the tackle of Arnold. De Zepplin's there as well to help. Last tackle will go to Parrish on the open side. He'll kick to the blind though. Up it goes, down it comes. Nicely taken, did well. Positioned himself beautifully on that far side. Michael Guy. 2.5 left. Steelers at the wrong end of the field. They trail by 2. Halftime. Oh, there's the knock on. No good point to the opposition. Stepasuit couldn't hang on to it. Just looked up a little bit too quickly. So the Manly side now get the opportunity to ice the cake and grab the 2 points in this game 1 of the men's championship. And a tough game of footy. 6-4 halftime score was and still is. More than happy just to take the tackle. He thought he was going to pass at one stage, but Walker just straightens it up. Smart enough to do that. Gupwell worked hard all day. The Manly number 10. Duxbury, Parrish. He won't do anything silly. Patterson bounces off, can't hang on to the footy. The ball spills out, but that might be enough. 90 seconds. Steelers know they've got to go 90. Not a lot of urgency to pack this scrum. Stepasuik. Vargaland needs to work a bit of magic. Cox gets up, makes the tackle. Gupwell over the top. Just slows the play of the ball down that bit. Mortimer off that left foot again. Rolls it forward. Have we got a twist in the final 60? Vargaland. They want to let the ball talk here, not take a one out. Oh, he tries to push it out the back. Referee says play on. That's fair enough. It's spinning out of the tackle. Young it was. Duxbury, he'll just want Gupwell just to roll it forward. That's all they'll do. There won't be anything silly in this set from Manly as they still cling on to this 2-point lead. Forbes. In a grinding battle. 10 seconds left. Gupwell. He might as well die with it. He's seen plenty of it in this game. He's been very good, the 10. He won't get off. He'll stay down like he's been shot by the sniper. And there's the siren in the background. And Manly have hung on to defeat the Steelers. 6 points to 4 in the opening game of the men's championship. Back shortly with game 2.
The first game here of the men's